All right, here we go, ladies and germs. Welcome to Moto-Mondays. I am TSF, your host, coming from Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Came out here to grab some parts for the Happy Raider for a surprise bit of construction here. Surprise build here in the coming weeks to see what is up. Alright, so hopefully I got my other GoPro going. I can't tell because I can't read this daggum chingy. Oh, it is. I see the red. Okay, so we are rolling. So that being said, I want to say hi there, and hopefully this little thing won't be in the way. Rolling. So my buddy out front came with, buddy from work, riding the old Harley. I forget what it is that he's riding, but he likes it. Come on, dudes. Rolling. You can see the happy lake. So we're going to go stop by London Bridge on the way back. I just came out of, went to Low and Mean to go pick up some custom-made parts. I'm trying to fab a fat fork kit like they have for the Striker. So I got the metal tubings that ride between the top tree and the bottom tree. And on the forums I read that some OEM Triumph. Did he miss it? I think he just missed the turn. OEM Triumph fork gators fit the peculiarly sized Raider forks, which are 46 millimeter. So it's kind of off. Oh, there's a red robin we could have ate there. But Raider has 46 millimeter forks, which nobody else has. Low and Mean's been making a fat fork kit for the Striker, but those are 41 millimeter forks. So I called them up and they made me a one-off kit, and I'm trying to improvise the fork gators myself with these Triumph joints, so we'll see how that works out. In the meantime, this brought me to Havasu City, Arizona, where they are headquartered. Low and Mean, that is. And now we're just going to see the sightseeing tour.
People have to go around because I don't have it on my GPS. I'm just looking for it.
Oh, okay.
But I think that last road that we passed right there was it.
That was the sign for it, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Go.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'll follow you, bro. This is his, he wanted to stop by London Bridge before we head back. And he missed the sign. He has a GPS on his rod, but he's not getting the feed or something. I don't know. It wasn't coming out on his monitor, he said, so consequently he missed the sign for London Bridge, which was back under that freeway bridge. So see if we can find it before we roll. But yes, I'm stoked about these Low and Mean parts. We'll see what happens. And in the meantime, I will catch you once we get back to London Bridge. Okay. So I left around like 8 because it was freezing. It's about 3.5 hours straight line plus pit stop. So it took us, we left around 8 a.m. and got to Havasu City, Lake Havasu City around noon. Did the business at Low and Mean and rolling back now. And one thing I gotta say about this ride is just the landscape is just vast. The scale out here is amazing. Even though we started at the gas station, we're pretty much topped off. We are before we hit the 40, because right now we're traveling north on I-95 or Highway 95, whatever it is, in Arizona on the east coast of the Colorado River, east side of the river, heading north, and we're gonna join up with the 40 here in a little bit. But one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stop and top off while we get a chance at the $3 plus gas prices, which is pretty amazing. As soon as you cross the border, especially on the I-40, gas jumps up to like $5 a gallon. And since this is since of course this is the Raider, it takes premium only. So yeah. Okay, cool. See, look, $3.19, man. Can't shake a stick at that. So we're gonna pull over here, top off. I used to take I-40 from Fort Hood when I was in the Army. When I drive home on leave, I would drive up to 35 to the Panhandle, intersecting with I-40 in Amarillo, take a left and drive the 40 out to California when I was on leave. And I haven't done it in many years, probably since like 2007. And the scale of the place, and this is just, this is just barely crossing California into Arizona. It's even prettier in Flagstaff, New Mexico, and throughout Arizona. The views are epic. And chances are it looks like we're gonna encounter some weather here. Whoop, looks like the weather's coming, or we're heading towards it. We're probably going to experience today every form of weather. We didn't experience any frozen precipitation, but it was pretty cold. It was like, well, it was cold this morning, I believe. By 8 o'clock when we left, 8 a.m. when we left, it was maybe mid-50s. And by the time we got to Arizona, it was close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we got a rainstorm. Been coasting about 90. My buddy's been keeping me moving at 90, 95 miles an hour, and I'm just watching my fuel gauge just drop. Man, this rain feels like I'm gonna catch me some damn hypothermia. Man. Thought we were gonna miss it. Dude, I know. I know. I found this one sweet spot, like in the blind spot of a truck, but it like stopped all the wind, and I was able to sit back upright. I'm like, all right, but oh no. And then when the road was soaked, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking take the waves in the face right now.